Hi and welcome to the session on how to play Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. So if you like what you see in here, please subscribe, like or comment this channel. So let's dig right into it. So Sweet Child of Mine, we play in the D. And instead of playing, the pattern up here, we play down here in the C, in the D chord, which makes it much easier to play. And what you need to sort of be aware of here is that these two fingers stay in the D chord the most of the time, except at the last chord. But and we move the index finger and the little finger. So we started with a D, and I say, so take the D, and then the B string here, and the G. So D, B, G, the G again without the index finger, and then down on the E, the little finger on, like that. Rehearse this figure, and then we just move the index finger up to the D string. So we, instead of having the open D, we just take the index finger up and on the second fret, and then back. And then we do an open string here on the G, and then we're back in the D chord, and we give it a little tail here, where we say we lift the middle finger, and I do. So let's try it slowly from the top. And if you don't want it to ring too much here, you can use the back of your hand to sort of just lay it a little bit to cut down the ringtone, like. Or you can let it ring, depending on how you think it should sound. I maybe use the back of my hand once in a while to make it sound not too ringy or too blurry. But let's take it easy. Yeah, so that's the introduction, and you're gonna use it between the verses. And it says, D. She got a smile and it seems to me. C. My childhood memories, and G. Everything was a black and black blue sky. And I go down and I do the intro, the first of the intro. Is an A. Oh, I like to take it just like that. Don't take the last tone. Oh, G, sweet child of mine. And the intro, the first chord of it is mine. and A, G, sweet child of mine. Now it goes into the solo, and the chords in the solo is like an E minor, C, B, and A. Minor and C. You can take a C or a C here. B and A. You do that through the solo, and it goes over to the part where it says where do you go, where do you go? And it says an E minor, where do you G, where do you A, C, D, and E minor, where do you G, where do you A, and I do a little, I do a C and G, C, open chord, G, let's try it again, G, A. You can choose to do it or not. But that's basically the chords in the rest of the song. It's where do you go, G? Where do you go? And you can do up when they do this sort of famous one. Where do you go now? I do that here on the. I take two strings here on the 7th and the 9th and the 7th, and I use my ring finger to do it and my index finger. So I take the D and the G chord here on the 9th fret, walk down to the 7th fret, and the two above, the A and the D string, go, open chord, now, on the G, now, let's do it. Where do you go now? In the E minor, where do you G, where do you A, where do you go now? And that's how to play Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses.